Yo, what's up? It's your boy Walter Emmanuel Jones, also known as Zach, the original Black Ranger. Hey!
Hi, it's Amy Jo Johnson, Kimberly Pink Power Ranger.
Hey, this is David Jost, the original Mighty Morphin Blue Power Ranger.
And you're watching the fan club.
And you're watching the fan club. Do you know what time it is?
It's time for the fan club. Let's go! Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morphin' when it morph, I made a fake one.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the fan club. Now, I've been wanting to make this video for the past few days, but I wanted to make it in a respectful way and in a positive way because this channel isn't here to shit on the actors and the creators that make Power Rangers and other entertainment shows, right? We're not here to kind of be super negative, but I did want to talk about the Lord Zedd voice ordeal, all right? I did just want to sit down and say where negativity leads us sometimes, right? So, as you guys know, we have reported on it before. The voice actor that played Lord Zedd in Dino Fury, Andrew Lang, called it quits, and Simon Bennett on Twitter a few months ago did say that he quit because he was tired of being bullied by the fan base. He said specifically there were fans that were saying that you ruined my childhood to this guy and he didn't want to be Lord Zedd anymore. And I thought he did a good job. It's one of those things where we know that the original voice actor passed away. So what, we just can't use Lord Zedd anymore? Like, no, you use Lord Zedd. I thought how they brought him in was cool because it teased him and now we get him as a villain in Power Rangers Cosmic Fury. I think it is going to be a little weird that we just had Bro and now he's gone and now we've got a complete other voice and I only heard like one or two lines out of it. It's gonna grow on me. I'm not super negative about it, but I just wish we had the old dude, and I bet a lot of the fans that were complaining about that voice are gonna hate this voice no matter what you do. When I first heard this one, I won't say like I didn't like it or hated it or anything like that, but the first thing that I said was, I kind of miss the other Zedd voice. Like, why did we have to really get rid of him? And if I thought that way, I think a lot of the fan base is gonna sit here and be like, man, why couldn't we get the old one back? And don't be hating, man. Like I said, it is going to grow on you. It's not this voice actor's fault. It's not Andrew Lang's fault. Honestly, they are just giving a role and they take it, they do their best job, and when the studio thinks that they did their best job, that's what makes the cut, right? Even with these videos I make, man, there's a lot of mess ups, there's a lot of clips, there's a lot of different things that you guys don't see. And Andrew Lang did do a good job as Lord Zedd. And I think that sometimes as fans, we can be overly observant, overly negative. And honestly, Robert Axelrod was a legend. So cool. I never got to meet him, always wanted to, but dude, those are big shoes to fill. Lord Zedd was one of the biggest villains of all time, man, especially in the 90s for Power Rangers. Like Rita Repulsa was amazing. But when Lord Zedd came in, he was giving kids nightmares, okay? Lord Zedd is an iconic character, and just because he passed doesn't mean that we can't use Lord Zedd ever again. And I think maybe we just need to find somebody that can come with a full-on impersonation of Robert Axelrod's character. I think that would make a lot of fans really happy with this situation. I don't care, man. They're trying to do fun stuff. So like, I get he's not around. What are you gonna do? Like, I think some of these fans are just too critical. And I think that's where the video I wanted to go into that direction is we have to look into ourselves and be like, we make mistakes too. And we don't have people on the internet talking about every single thing in our lives, right or wrong. And these guys just took the job because they wanted to advance their career. They needed to pay some bills. Like, there's 1,001 things. They didn't take the job to ruin your childhood, which I don't understand. If you liked Power Rangers and it was great as a child, how could anyone ever ruin that? Like, I don't know, being in Power Rangers and learning the business and learning the ins and outs, and even learning about some of the crazy stuff that happened in the early seasons of Power Rangers, it doesn't ruin it for anybody. You can't take away those feelings that I had as a kid. I still loved it. Even if you find out that your hero is not like a hero, you still can't take away those memories. Well, I still like that character. Like, maybe I don't rock with the guy like that, or I don't support him, like, just giving out a scenario. But you can still be in love with the character, but you have to separate it. And I think that is one problem that even with social media, we forget that these guys are human. Forget, like, they are separate. Like, they play a character. But just because you didn't like that doesn't mean that this person ruined anything, or I don't know. It's just the whole thing about the internet. And I love the internet. I use the internet to make me money and to advance my career too. But it's given everybody an opinion to overly exert their opinion, even when there's certain things that shouldn't be said, I guess, sometimes. So that's something we need to look into ourselves. And if we want to see this brand get better and better, I think we need some more positive thinking, some positive messages and posts on social media. Keep the Power Rangers train going. I'm not saying act like everything's okay when it isn't. I usually be saying it's a great time to be a Power Ranger fan. Right now, it's a scary time because after Cosmic Fury, we don't know what's going on. So I'm keeping it real. Am I still optimistic? Yes, because why not? Why am I just going to sit here on the channel and just be negative and just scaring you guys? You know what I mean? I rather be positive, and I get that some things in life are not going to be positive. Like, there are things in the real world that do suck, but Power Rangers has always been my outlet where I can be positive because it's just a show, man. It's just a show, and they're actually trying with Hasbro. That's my thing. And I think what we built too, what I like about the internet though, is we've taken a show, just a show, and turned it into a family, a fan base. Like here at the fan club, like I rock and talk with so many of y'all and have a good time. Like those are the positive feedbacks from the internet. But sometimes it gets a little dark, it gets a little twisted. So with that being said, let's just try to, maneuver in a positive way through these internet feeds. If you're on someone's comments, like, dude, there's been times even when someone said something really stupid and I've typed it up and I deleted it. Like I think I did that like a week or two ago. Someone's talking something. I was like, you know what? You don't know. I just want to tell you how big of an idiot you are. But I hit delete because it's not worth it. These are people too. You know what I mean? Like I'm not going to get into it with you on the internet. If I ever saw you in person, I'd have a way better opportunity to put my point across without there being confrontation. The internet and messages, no matter if you're trying to be nice, you can still come off like a D sometimes. Like it happens, man. But what are your guys' thoughts? Let me know. I just wanted to have a discussion. This isn't hating on anybody into the new voice actor. This isn't anything against you either. We know we're going to support you. We know your character, Lord Zedd, like his voice, it's going to grow on us, man. It's going to be okay. I'm not super negative with it, but I just had to talk about it because now we got that new voice, but now fans are missing the old voice, but then we had a bunch of fans that were hating on the old voice. See, this is what happens when you're super negative, and this wasn't like a Sonic the Hedgehog situation, guys. It wasn't like it was so completely bad that you need to get the guy fired I don't think he got fired, but get the guy thinking that he's not good enough. I'm not going to do it again, even though his character was booked for another season. Like, that's crazy. You don't see that a lot. If you've got a returning character role, you usually keep it, unless, you're a superstar and you're working on another big movie or something like that. but it's pretty nuts. I just wanted to put something out there and talk to you guys about this, give you my mindset and how I'm thinking, and now it is time to hear from you guys. What are your guys' thoughts? Let me know in the comments. I gotta shout out all of the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make videos like this. Thank you guys so much again, Rangers, and we will see you next time. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to our Gold Ranger members, Anime King Nick, Chaos Draco, The Arctic Operator, Dig Wyron, Tim Rage, Roderick Hare, Miguel Ortiz, Let's Talk Sports, Papillon Oger, Roderick Ham, Jason Morazes, Willie Maloney, Louis Cairns, Solima Ramirez, Danny Nascimento, Skird, Stephen Heffelman, Thomas Franco, and Savage Sal. Thank you guys for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this content, you know what to do. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. You could also become a member. Please join the fan club support team right now. We have a Blue Ranger power-up and a Gold Ranger power-up. This is an awesome way to talk with the fans. Join a fan club official chat group. You can also be featured in our videos. At the end of the videos, I will shout you out. That's if you get the Gold Ranger Power-Up membership. Go check it out. Go support the fan club. We love you guys, and thanks for watching. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.